at that.
Live on YouTube.
Live from New York.
Get all my devices connected here.
You got the MiFi, Tracy?
Yeah, I got the MiFi. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's not my fi, it's your fi.
Yeah, exactly.
We're live.
Hello.
It's alive.
We're live.
Hi, Jim. Jim's on there. He's the first one. All right. Hey, Judy.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Hey, Judy.
All right.
Okay. Hi, Meg. Hi, Christine. We were just talking, Christine. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Candace, dear. Hi, Marissa. Hi, Margaret, dear. I was talking to you too. And McBride, Sandy, and Belinda, and Nan, Lori. Hello, Melissa. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, thank you, Stacy. She did remind me to go to live chat. That's always important. Go to live chat. Yeah. Okay.
Whew, another one. Can you believe it? It's been a month already.
Here we are. Stamp Wars 8, everybody.
What's 8 in Spanish?
Ocho.
Oh, ocho. Sounds right.
Okay.
Numero ocho. I got me some Taco Bell flavored
That's
tortilla
okay,
chips.
Noelle.
I saw that.
Oh.
I had nachos for lunch.
Oh my God. They need cheese on those chips. That's exactly what they need. Thank you.
They were yummy.
I hope you enjoyed your nap.
Ocho. Everyone's saying it now.
That's going to be our code word for tonight, Ocho.
Safe word.
Safe word? Okay.
All right.
Duly noted.
Hey, there's Deb. How you doing, Deb?
Hello.
Nancy is hiding, Marissa. She
Yes.
is hiding.
You know what Tracy said to Nancy last time, so she's fearful.
Funny.
Let me just remind everybody what that was. It was, you're dead, Nancy.
Yeah, oh yeah. For the attorneys in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at Nancy.
Let me turn my chat on so I can see what's going on. Live chat and thumbs up. Ooh, we're 1 minute early, y'all.
It's amazing. Aw. All right. We've got a lot of folks.
Yeah.
Chow is with us tonight.
Okay.
Now,
Are.
there's actually 2 people competing now with Chow. So what's the rules with that? What's the rule?
What's the rules?
Technically, there's 6 contestants. So just saying.
Hi, everyone. I have one very small, tiny request.
Somebody's vacuuming upstairs. Are you kidding?
Can't hear it.
Good. Okay.
ADHD.
Wow.
Okay,
Why are you
so
making me nervous already?
Who's nervous?
Me. You're making me nervous.
Okay,
What?
I just have one request of our viewers, please. As you guys know, these shows are sponsored. So if you have any questions relating to anything that is not Stamp Wars or not relating to the sponsor directly, please email us after the show at foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com. I know it's exciting to have all of us on here and we kind of go down these rabbit holes and we talk about foiling and inks and papers and a lot of cool things. So if it's not immediate to our sponsor, our show tonight, for respect to the sponsor who's again sponsoring us, let's keep it related to tonight's Stamp Wars. If you have any questions, please email Foiling Snobs Club. We'll be happy to answer those. It's foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com. If you have a specific question to one of us, that's a universal email. You can put in the subject, question for Ryan or Tracy or Chow or Stacy or Nancy, and we'll be happy to answer it. Also, at the end of the video, we do try to link the products that we've used. We all have different inks, papers, things like that. So we will link those at the end of the video. So again, if you can hold your questions or comments, because we can't see the comments when we're participating, our heads are down, our hands are in the game. Tracy told us she's basically going to make this a gauntlet for us today. So if we don't see your comment, it's not because we're trying to be rude. We just don't see the questions and comments.
I didn't catch that, Nancy.
I don't remember hearing that. Good to know.
A little detail we left out earlier.
You guys were not listening to her last 2 lives because she told us that her and the sponsor have come up with some pretty evil sabotages.
Oh,
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that.
But the gauntlet.
Nancy, we had a new member. They want us to introduce ourselves so they know who's who.
Oh, that's a great idea. Go ahead, Chow.
First of all, I want to say hi to Renee. Hey, Renee.
Thank you.
Hey, Renee.
Renee's admitting for us right now. Hi, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Christine said, I guess she wants a brief introduction. She doesn't need to know everything about you. So
yeah, not everything, just something.
I'm Chow. We create with Chow.
And Chow, you're in what state? California.
California, Southern California.
Stacy.
Hi. Oh, we're going from West Coast. Okay. I'm Stacy Valentine. SNR Creations from the Heart is my YouTube channel, along with Renee Heller, who is admitting with us tonight. And I'm in Surprise, Arizona, which is outside of Phoenix.
Yay. Thank you, Renee.
Lois.
Thank you, Lois.
Tracy.
I'm Tracy Schultz. My channel on YouTube is called Tracy Schultz. I live in Western Pennsylvania, not far from Pittsburgh. And I am the host tonight, so I'll be doing the moderating.
And what's your blog?
thehopefulcrafter.com.
Yay. Ryan.
And my name is Anastasia Beaverhausen, and I am from Vancouver, Canada. Just kidding. I'm Ryan, and I am with Glitter Grunge. Greetings in Rochester, New York. Not as exciting, I know.
Okay, that leaves me. My name is Nancy Stamps. We also have a Facebook group, Foiling Snobs Club. I am just outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and we are very thankful to have all of you guys here. We do want to say thank you to Lois for the super chat. So if anybody wants to donate, there's 2 ways you can donate. You can click the little $ next to the chat, and you can decide to donate that way. Or you can donate through PayPal. And if you go to my home screen, there is a little donate to us that goes through PayPal. You can do friends and family, so that way there isn't an additional fee unless you're using a credit card. And I would like to give a shout out to, sorry, I'm reading comments, to Jerry, because she was the first one to put a donation today. So thank you, Jerry, and thank you, Lois, for you guys' donations. We appreciate it.
At Jerry.
Okay. Thank
and
you,
I'm going to
Jerry.
now hand it over to Miss Tracy, who's going to be the host and admin for tonight. Take it away, Tracy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for joining us. I just want to give a shout out to Diane Gunther. She is on tonight from Pittsburgh. So she's my boo from way back. I did see you jump on, Diane. Thanks again, Elizabeth. She's on as well, being an admin for us. And so is Renee. So we're super excited about that. I just did a live before I came on, and I promised I would show Margaret's card. And I forgot to show Margaret's card. So this is Margaret's Christmas card that she sent me.
Hey.
I did some Happy Mail, and I was showing off all the pretties. Look at that pretty foil.
Love it.
Thank you, Margaret. You did a really, really nice job. So for those of you who are new or not familiar with Stamp Wars, it is basically a stamp challenge. The people who are participating tonight are Nancy, Ryan, Stacy, and Chow. And they're going to soon, not yet, be opening their envelopes that I mailed to them. And I sealed them really tight. So I'm a really good taper. I tape that thing really good so that they can't get in. Yeah, exactly. So when they open it, it'll be the first time that they see it. And I have some guidelines that I want them to follow tonight. And they have no idea what they're getting into tonight. So they're very nervous.
Yes.
All right. So, again, make sure you put it on live chat so that you can follow the chat. Make sure you give a thumbs up, and there will be information provided in the description box after the live is over. Stamp Wars number 8. Here we go.
We got a donation from Deb. Thanks, Deb.
Oh, thank you. I missed it. Okay, great.
It's through the PayPal link. So.
Okay. Thank you, Deb, very much. We really appreciate it. Just so you know, the donations that we receive are used so that we can provide additional prizes to our viewers. And it's fun. We love giving away prizes. We love sending cards. And, there are some costs involved with running the FSC. And we use your donations to help with that.
Ryan and Stacy are ready to rip this package open.
Gotta pee my pants.
Okay, tell us the rules, and before we open the package, tell us the rules.
Okay, you guys are gonna have to get a piece of paper and jot this
I knew
down.
it. I knew it.
So for newcomers, we don't know what's in this package. It says do not open until Stamp Wars. So this way, we don't have an advantage of knowing what the stamp set is. So that's why we're all nervous, because only Tracy knows what's in here, and we don't know what it is. So
okay, here are the guidelines for tonight. So as host, I have the option to do sabotages during the live, or I can give them their guidelines straight off the bat. Okay. All right. The first thing is you will be making 2 cards. You must use an embossing folder on at least 1 card.
Okay. Anywhere on the card?
Yep. As long as there's an embossing folder used, that's the rule.
Okay.
By the end of the 2 cards, you must have used all the stamps in the set. Not one can go unused.
Between both cards, though, right?
Yes, between both cards. That's correct.
Okay.
Look at Ryan. Ryan, if looks could kill, I'd be dead.
Just say it, Ryan.
Just say it.
Ryan.
I don't want to get you demonetized, Nancy, so I'm not going to say it. This is great. This is gonna be fun.
We still gonna have sabotage after all the list.
This is it. I'm almost at the end. Okay. Those were all the things that you're like must do. You must do. You must do. You must do. There's 2 things that is a no. No red ink.
Okay, but does pink count?
As long as it's not red, no red.
What about red markers?
No red markers. No red ink.
No red at all.
No red at all. What about
you can use red paper? You can use red.
No.
You probably shouldn't have told us that.
I was already thinking it. Come on now.
Okay.
And then
no red ink. Okay.
Your final, and this will make more sense when you open your package.
Nancy's
your final stamp, no stamp positioning tools.
I knew it. I knew it.
Go ahead and open your
Ryan,
package.
aren't you glad I
go over the guidelines again?
Wait. No stamp positioning tools, as in no Misty and no Tim Holtz and no Stamparatus kind of positioning tools.
Just stamp blocks.
Stamp blocks for that last stamp.
What do you mean for the last stamp? What is that? Oh, that's what you're meaning by it'll make more sense.
Okay. She said we can open them.
Are we going hands down yet?
No, we gotta open it first. So they can see the crazy look on our faces.
You'll be fine. I have every trust in you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Miss
Delphia. Thank you.
What?
I smell photopolymer. I'm not even looking down at it yet.
You can do it. Just for all the squirming you guys have.
Can't get it open.
Ditto. Scissors are allowed.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was hoping there was going to be a couple cards already done in here. Darn it.
I'm not
Oh, and remember, we have an extra set as a giveaway. So if you want to know how you're going to win your very own set, stay tuned to the end.
We're showing it? Yeah.
Stay tuned till the end, because we will tell you how you can win your very own stamp set. And we have other giveaways to do tonight, so you want to hang out with us. But this is the kitchen sink stamps, Winter Cardinals.
but they can't be red.
God.
Oh my God. 2 cars?
Well, they're going to be Blue Jays, I guess.
Ryan,
I get a badge for being pregnant?
What?
Did I get a badge for being pregnant?
Oh, Ryan gets to pass on one of those because he won last time, right?
On. You already know what he's gonna do.
Or he could take an extra 5 minutes. It's his choice.
Okay.
Ryan, as the winner last time. You don't have to decide right now, Ryan.
Okay.
We would like to say the owner of Kitchen Sink Stamps is on, and she just put in her little hee evil laugh in there. So thanks, Maria.
Thanks, Maria, for the sabotage ideas. You're like me, quiet but deadly. Ooh.
And if you guys want to sponsor tonight's sponsor, there is a link down in the description, as well as a short time discount code. Tracy, do you want to tell them what the code is and what the parameters are for the discount code?
Yes, thank you, Maria, for the coupon code. It is FSC8. And that's 20% off in-stock items, and it's good till January 20th at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And I will repeat that in a minute. But just to clarify, you're allowed to use your stamp positioning tool except for that last stamp. So, for example, for example, the Cardinals each have 4 layers. So for that last layer, whichever order you go in, that last one you have to use acrylic block. Okay.
Good.
So the last layer.
I'm not completely heartless. I'm not completely heartless. So.
Thank you, Tracy. First of all,
yes.
This is my first real whole kitchen sink stamps.
I know.
So I am very excited because these are Nancy's favorite, and yeah,
they are.
I wish it wasn't under these conditions.
We have some awesome comments. Maria, thank you for sponsoring.
Yes, thank you,
Christine
Maria.
says, yay, proper old-fashioned stamping, a true test. Yes, you're right, Christine. Everybody saying hi. Karen, this is not a new stamp. It is in the store. Again, the link is down below. So you guys want to use the affiliated link down below, please. And the discount code is listed down below. And the discount is good until Wednesday. It is good on any in-stock purchases. Keep in mind that Kitchen Sink Stamps does not sell dies. What they do offer are free electronic SVGs. What you do when you're purchasing your set is you want to find the SVG. It usually makes a suggestion at the bottom of the screen. Do you want the SVG for this? The SVG is completely free at the time of purchase. So you put the stamp in your basket, you put the SVG in your basket. I think it shows it's $1 or something. When you go to check out, the SVG will be free. So that those of you that have Baby Joy, that have a scan and cut, that have a Cricut, a Silhouette, it will cut out these images. You do not need dies. So when you are buying these, make sure whatever stamp sets you buy, look for the matching SVG, put it in your basket at the time of sale. You cannot go back later and get it. You have to do it at the time of sale.
And I'll remind everybody about that, Nancy. But in the meantime, would you guys please put your cameras down? So
can we organize our stamps on our thing so we know
my timer? Ooh, I have to start the timer.
Can we get these organized first?
Yeah, I'd like you guys to explain how that works. So would you please do us a favor and explain how the color ID film works?
Yeah, so the way the color ID film works is and these are clear photopolymer stamps made here in the United States, and there's an instruction guide printed that tells you the best way to line it up. So Ryan, this is something you might want to refer back to, but it tells you on the stamps where exactly are the pinpoints to line it up so that you get clearer when you're lining it up. So if a stamp has four positions, Tracy's saying you can do your first 3 positions with the stamp positioner, which would be your Stamparatus, your Tim Holtz, your Misty, whatever you have, but the last stamp you have to use an acrylic block. And then this clear guide you can use in 2 ways. The clear guide actually shows you the suggested colors that you can use. So it'll go like darker to lightest. and it shows you what number order you can do the stamps in. So it'll say 1, 2, 3, 4 for this particular stamp family. So 1 lowercase a, 2 lowercase a, 3 lowercase a, and 4 lowercase a. Those all go together. So you don't mix them up because there's another bird over here and he's letter B. But what that will do then is when you're stamping your first position, so if we stamp out this and we don't know how do I line up stamp number 2, you can take this color guide and put it over what's already stamped and line it up. And then you know where to position your stamp so you can see through it.
Yeah.
I also like this as a storage option for me. The stamp set does come between 2 layers of acetate. So what I like to do is store my stamps on there. That way, if
on the back,
if I'm putting things away, I know that all my stamps are in their right order and in the right place. That's personal preference.
ID film, not on the front.
Right.
Yeah, do not put it on the front where it's the brightest.
The other piece of
that's where
hint I will give to my colleagues.
Take them off. Hurry up and take them off. Seriously. It'll pull off the ink.
It'll pull off the laser printing. Yeah. My other advice for my colleagues is to stamp your first set of colors because this is a brand new stamp set. Is to use some Versamark clear ink first. Use Versamark. Versamark is a glycerin-based ink, and what this will do is help your ink stick to the brand new stamps a little better. So use this first. It will also help prevent, like, if I know we're not allowed to use red, but if you were using red tends to stain the stamps. So using this first will help prevent some of that staining. But do this first on your first stamping of them because they are brand new and you will get a crisper, clearer image for that.
Yes, I'm so excited, you guys. They noticed that I took my camera off. They missed me. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm doing audio only. And this was as a part of your feedback. You had said that it gets a little bit hard to see what the participants are doing whenever there's so many people on screen. So I'm just going to be on voice only. And you'll be able to see the 4 contestants. Yeah, there you go. I went away on purpose so that you can see better. You don't need to see me as I talk.
And if you don't like it, you know,
you'll be able to hear
let
me.
us know too.
Yes. Somebody asked who is the owner of Kitchen Sink Stamps. Maria is on tonight.
Yep.
And I hope I pronounced your last name correctly. Colosimo. Maria
we're not starting yet, are we, Nancy?
Not yet. Don't start yet until I say go.
You guys are doing stuff with your stamps. All I did was cut paper.
All I did was prep it, and you're not allowed to cut paper. Stop it.
I'm sure Ryan has pre-cut paper already ready.
Well, you should have had it ready already.
Okay, no fighting,
makes
children.
Fun of me when
no
I cut
fighting.
paper on our family
Mama
calls.
talking. This is Mama Tracy. Okay. Hi, Lee. Okay, so yeah, Maria is super cool, you guys, and she is super talented. Maria is the owner of Kitchen Sink Stamps. She's located in California. What an amazing artistic talent she has.
Are you putting it on the right side?
No. Colosimo.
Ryan.
Colosimo. Maria Colosimo.
Yes, I did.
In the back, he did it right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. He did it wrong the first time and then he fixed it. Okay.
Yep. Thank you for that. Helping me out.
And if you're wondering what we're talking about with these color ID, it's a cover and it helps you, but you really want to put your stamps on the back side. If you do put your stamps on the front side, the laser printing could come off on your stamp. If that does happen, you can use some alcohol, or you can use some, what is that called? Hand sanitizer.
Yes.
And that should help clean those off. All right. So let me review again. What are the parameters, right? So here we are tonight. The coupon code, somebody asked for that, is FSC, which stands for Foiling Snobs Club, FSC 8, because this is Stamp Wars number 8. And the coupon is good through the 20th at midnight Eastern Standard Time. And it's 20% off in stock items. So thank you very much, Maria. That's an awesome discount on your wonderful stamps. Here are the rules. our contestants will be making 2 cards. They have 1 hour to make 2 cards. They must use an embossing folder on at least 1 card. By the end of the 2 cards, they must use all the stamps in the set. They're not allowed to use any red ink. And the final stamp, so the final stamp that they stamp in this multi-layering stamp combo, they cannot use their stamp positioning tool. So for example, Cardinal has 4 layers. On that 4th layer, they have to use an acrylic block. Example, Pine Cones have 2 layers. On that last layer, they have to use a stamp positioning tool. Do you understand, contestants, what the rules are?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Are we ready? Are you guys ready?
No.
Yes.
All right. So the time now is 7:22. So let's get started and go.
Okay, I have a question though. I'm starting, but do we have additional sabotages that are going to happen, or is that everything out on the
That's
table?
everything. That's everything.
All right. Kidoki.
I wanted to provide it up front so that you can spend your time focusing on your card designs tonight. I want to let you all know that when you purchase the kitchen sink stamps, at the time of purchase, you can get a free SVG file. So what Maria has done has been a wonderful thing. Instead of trying to sell us dies to go with, okay, because dies can get expensive, she provides free SVG files. So if you have a Cricut or a Joy or a Scan and Cut, you can use the SVG files to cut out your stamps. So when you go to purchase your stamps, if those of you are shopping right now, you want to make sure that you grab that SVG when you check out. When you check out, it'll be free. If you wait a couple days later to go buy it, it's 99 cents. Or $1. So we want to encourage you guys to remember to please add that SVG to your cart when you go to check out. And if you say, well, I don't have a scan and cut or a die cutting machine, but then maybe next year or a couple months later, you have, you do get one, just contact Maria. She's got email on her website, and just let her know what happened and what stamp set she said she'd be willing to work with you on getting you the SVG. The thing is about Maria, she is got the heart of a stamper. This is how her company got started. So she can relate to us, and she knows exactly what we want, what we're looking for, and the high quality that we expect, when we're getting our products. Kitchen Sink Stamps is a very homegrown cottage business based out of Los Angeles, and it's been around since 2007. And it came out of endless hours of scouring the web and craft shops to find the stamp that she had in mind, only to find out it didn't exist. So in the beginning, she designed and taught herself how to make and produce her own photopolymer stamps at home. Now they're made in a manufacturing facility. But in the beginning, she was a hobbyist, and she was learning how to make these photopolymer stamps. When friends started asking her to either make them a stamp that they couldn't find, or to show them how to make stamps, that's when it hit her. It's time to start sharing this with other crafters. Now, when you're making homemade photopolymer stamps, the very last phase is to rinse away with water the unexposed biodegradable photopolymer resin, leaving behind an area which you can now stamp. So this was in her kitchen sink, and that's how Kitchen Sink Stamps name was created, because she was there at the biggest sink in her house, the one in her kitchen, and also spending time around the kitchen table with friends and family stamping together. So that's the story behind Kitchen Sink Stamps, and I think it is really, really sweet. In case you're wondering. Yeah. And if you look at the logo for Kitchen Sink Stamps, it actually looks like a kitchen drain, which I never even caught on that until Maria we've been talking a lot this week, and she gave me some behind the scenes information. So thank you, Maria. All right, I'm going to take a breath. Yes.
Did you say also we had to use all of the stamps on there?
Yep, you have to use all of the stamps. So you can't just stamp one layer. You have to stamp all the layers, and you have to use all the stamp. Okay. Do you have any other questions, contestants? Okay.
No, I think we're good.
So I asked Maria, how in the world, does she do this? And she is got a background in graphic design. So she's able to design these stamps, using a computer. And now they're manufactured at a manufacturing facility. So that's a fantastic story, Maria. And we're so proud of you. And we know that you can relate to the things that we're looking for and what we expect. The first time I heard of kitchen sink stamps was, of course, through Nancy stamps. Long before I ever got to meet Nancy or interact with her, I was watching her YouTube channel, just like all of you. And she would always bring out these kitchen sink stamps. And they looked like photographs. They looked like real, 3D images. I was floored. Yeah, so it wasn't long before I started, investing in kitchen sink stamps. These are classic designs that will last forever, and you'll find yourself pulling them out again and again. And some people are intimidated by multi-layer stamps, but please don't be, because Maria provides you with tools and the resources. She provides you with a stamp alignment guide. It's in every one that is sold at Kitchen Sink Stamps. And it tells you where exactly to line the stamps up. So like for the cardinal, our contestants are focusing on his beak and his tail feathers. That's going to help them know where to align things up. Also, Maria provides you with recipes, what she calls them recipe guides, color recipe guides. So for example, Nancy is using Catherine Pooler ink, right? Ryan is using Distress ink. I sometimes use Memento ink when I'm doing mine. So Maria provides you with the resources on her website and blog where you can go and look at different color recipes. So it gives you some ideas of what colors to use when you're stamping your multi-layer stamp. So that's really, really helpful. And what I do, I print them out on 8.5 by 11 paper, and I put them in a binder. This way I have them at my fingertips. So when it's time for me to use my kitchen sink stamps, I pull my binder out and I have the opportunity to, become refamiliarized with the color recipes. All right, I'm going to pause and see if our contestants have any questions. Nope. I'm going to pause and ask our contestants how they're feeling right now.
I'm fine.
Okay, you're very quiet. Can you tell us what you're doing?
Stamping.
Stacy? Yeah, but what are you stamping first, Stacy?
I'm trying to do the pine bough, but it's just trying to figure it out.
Okay. Okay, Nancy is using some Catherine Pooler. So is Chow. So is Stacy. Chow, looks like you've got your first branch completed there, your evergreen with the pine cones. Yeah. Nancy's doing a yellow bird. And Ryan is also getting his evergreen ready. Ryan, do you have any questions?
Why?
I knew he was going to say that.
Why?
Yeah, me too.
Remember,
this is
Ryan,
my first time ever doing a multi-layered stamp ever.
Okay,
so, if I can do it, guys, you can do it.
Really?
Take
a deep breath, Ryan.
Instructions are there.
Don't forget, Ryan, the stamp alignment guide is in your packaging. Go ahead and pull that out.
Yep.
It's extremely helpful.
Thank you.
And the clear color guide is also helpful. I know you all put your stamps on there, but it really does help to line everything out.
Yes, the color ID guide that comes with it does provide you with an idea of what colors to use and which is the darkest, which is the lightest, etc. Okay. How you doing, Chow?
I guess okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh boy. Well, I've been through 8 stamp wars, y'all, and I've only ever won one. So tonight, it's been so much fun to see my fellow contestants squirm. I'm the one that usually squirms.
I'm gonna get I wish I had a squirrel stamp because I would totally incorporate a squirrel into this for you.
Kitchen
Tracy.
Sink Stamps does have a squirrel stamp. Just saying.
Just for you,
They
Tracy.
do. Yes, they do. Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about the outstanding customer service that's offered by Kitchen Sink Stamps. And I've been dealing with a lot of customer service lately at a lot of different stamp companies, unfortunately. I will tell you that customers, are very much supported when it comes to contacting Kitchen Sink Stamp. That's why they provide the free color recipes and the multi-step tutorials. And so there's videos and there's written tutorials on Maria's blog. And after you register, you can get on to their, you register as a customer, but also you can email them.
Tracy, I have a question.
Yeah.
Really quick. I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm not going to use my stamping platform to use the door. Can I just keep it in here and use an acrylic block with my foam?
We lost Nancy.
Yeah,
I'm back. Sorry. My iPad decided it wanted to send me a message that was irrelevant.
Yeah, you can keep it in there, Ryan, and just stamp with your block. Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's no problem. That's a good question. One of the things that you need to know is if customers ever lose a stamp or have a stamp that tears, just email Kitchen Sink Stamps at gmail.com and they will replace it free of charge. That's amazing.
Kim said I snuck off so I could cheat.
Rude.
The only way that would happen is if I said my card was made by Ryan and then everybody would vote for me.
Oh, yeah.
True.
We love you.
I know. I love you guys.
Candace has a question. Which sabotages were Maria's and which were mine? Okay. Now comes the truth telling.
Oh, yeah.
Tracy said you must use an embossing folder at least one card. Tracy said by the end of the 2 cards, you must have used all the stamps in the set. And Maria said no red ink and the final stamp, no stamp positioning tool. I love it.
Evil.
I love it. That's fantastic. It's been so much fun. All right. Let's see.
So we just have to use all the stamps in 2 cards, right?
Yeah, 2 cards. Make sure you use all the stamps. So, for example, I don't want to see you just stamping like the most detailed layer of the bird and then not stamping all the rest. So that's the plan, to use all of that. Okay.
That makes sense. That's a good.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Because I would have taken advantage of that, no doubt.
I wanted to tell you a little bit more about the SVGs. The link for the SVGs is active for 30 days from the time of purchase. But if you lose your file or you have any issues, all you have to do is email Maria and she'll be happy to resend the link. And that resets the clock for 30 days. So what wonderful customer service. It's so appreciated. Yeah, I'm so glad that we have you as our sponsor, Maria, and I'm so glad that you're offering a discount code to our FSC viewers. Yes.
And if you guys want to go shopping, please use the link down in the description and the discount code is down there as well.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm asking the contestant. Do you guys think that the pine bow is the same, just a different scale?
There's two different ones.
Right, but they're the same one, just different size is what I'm thinking.
They're flipped. It might be the same, but it's flipped.
Thank you, Candace. Candace is so sweet.
Stacy's right. Yeah, Stacy's right.
Candace is my sweetheart. She wanted to make sure I didn't take all the heat for all the sabotage. Oh, it's so funny. Hey, Nancy, do you want me to host again? I can host next month. All right. One of our viewers is named Are You Kidding Me? And that person says they love the yellow cardinal. So that was for you, Nancy.
Yep. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Lee wants to know if Kitchen Sink Stamps delivers internationally. Maria will have to answer that. Stacy, you are correct, Maria said, about the pine boughs, whatever. Pine bough. The evergreen.
It's a bough, not a bow.
The bow?
Sorry.
The bow.
What happened?
Jen Nabel says you contestants are not supposed to be helping each other. Well, Jen, as long as there's, hey Jen, as long as their ink pads are moist, that's all that matters.
Dang, Tracy, you hard girl. Dang.
Whew. Oh. Ryan, the participants that are watching want to know what is that thing you were sliding across with your hand?
That is the that's like an air hockey paddle.
Thanks.
It's like a stamp glider.
So Christine had a question. She said she thought it was essential to stamp photopolymer stamps off first to break them in.
Not necessary.
Yes, you can stamp them off first to break them in, but earlier Nancy had mentioned using some Versamark ink over top, and that helps with the breaking in as well.
These are also multi-step, so after 4 different stamps, it's not really gonna make a difference.
Right. The first couple layers really don't make that much of a difference.
Oh, Lee would like to know. Okay, so Lee is saying that yes, they do, and Maria is confirming. Yes, they do ship internationally, but each country should check their customs info. So there are no surprises of extra duty tax. There is a link under our shipping info on our frequently asked questions. So the website is kitchensinkstamps.com. And if you scroll to the frequently asked questions, there's a lot of great information, including information on shipping. Bonnie Tate said, Nancy, the cardinal is blowing me away. So different and beautiful. Kathleen Sandin says, I'm sitting here with a lap full of stuff to make Valentine cards, but I can't concentrate on them. Yeah, when you're watching Stamp Wars, it's like, edge of the seat. You want to see every move. You definitely do.
Oh, I missed.
Okay, and Renee just put in the website for Kitchen Sink Stamps. Thank you.
Whoops, I switched.
The link is down below, you guys.
The link is down below.
That's a boo-boo.
Okay. Looks like Nancy's making a mask.
I'm attempting to, but I can't, get the...
That's the hardest part, getting the backer off, right? Aw. I find the SVGs. Oh, thank you, Diane. Diane, my friend from Pittsburgh. Thank you so much.
Diane.
I met Diane before I even met Nancy, so we go way back. Hi, Linda. I didn't see that you were on tonight. It's so good to see you, girl. Okay. Elizabeth says she likes that the cardinals can't be read. It really opens up the ideas. Kay wants to know, do the SVGs come with an offset or to the edge?
They are a very small offset. It's very slight.
Don't forget. Oh, sorry, Stacy. Did you want to say something? I'm sorry.
I was going to say there is no offset.
Yeah,
It's right to that. It's like right, if not smaller, it's actually might be a little bit smaller so that when you stamp it, there is no white. There's no offset.
Yeah, no offset.
You can adjust that if you want to. From the when you cut them out, you can definitely adjust that, but as is, there's no offset.
Yeah. So that's what Maria confirmed. The SVGs are to the edge. Jan, hey Jan, she said they can make them brown for female cardinals. And Christine said, of course they can help one another. Ryan is new to this. Well, I don't know how new he is. He's been at this for more than a little bit, so I don't know if
he might be new at it, but he's won the most stamp wars than anybody else here participating.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the history and how many stamp wars Ryan has won. Well, he's won the most of them. Okay. Oh, and one more thing, the sentiments have an offset. So with the SVGs, the sentiments have an offset. When you go to vote, one of the things that happens at the end of Stamp Wars is our contestants will put, we do it once a month, Linda. We do it once a month on Nancy's channel here. But what happens is at the end, they take a picture of their card and they'll put it on the FSC Facebook and also on the YouTube, Nancy's YouTube, where everybody gets a chance to vote. Please vote according to the rules, right? So we want to encourage everybody to remember what the rules were and vote for the contestant who, first of all, who follows the rules, who goes according to what was outlined, and whose card you like the best. One of the things, Nancy, I'll let you add to that if there's anything else you want to say.
No, I think you worded it perfectly.
Okay, good. Kay said that nobody is noticing how good Chow's looks. Oh, honey, I noticed Chow. She is phenomenal. She blows you out of the water. She's super focused. Hers is looking fantastic, and she is extremely talented. So you're doing a great job, Chow.
Always the quiet ones you gotta watch. Chow always beats us too. She'll have her 2 cards done with 20 minutes left to spare.
Oh. Okay. Do you guys have any questions? Please ask now while we have Maria. She's going to be with us for our Stamp Wars tonight. Yes, Tracy, she wonders if all the stamp sets come with an SVG. Yes, they do, which I think is fantastic. And it saves you money from having to buy dies.
Check with Maria, because I think some of the mini sets don't, like the real little ones may not.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
They do? Okay.
Yep. I got them. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know of one that doesn't have it.
Yeah. Maria said when she started designing stamps for her own use, she had her 2 small boys. She would be enjoying the hand coloring to relax, but not with 2 little boys running around, which I completely understand. I have 1 child, and I know at that age when they're little, you have to, you can just ask Chow about that. Her little boy is 4. At the time, Maria found that she was.
Kyle's gonna be 6.
Did I say boy?
No, you said 4.
Did I say girl? I'm sorry.
No, you said Kyle's 4. Kyle's gonna be 6 in February.
Oh, I thought he was younger than that.
No.
He is going to be 6 in February. That's cool. But anyways, Maria wanted to, she would stamp these images, but she would never have time to color them. She wanted to find a way to stamp different values of color and detail for a finished image faster. Her background is in graphic design and printmaking. So she took the same principles of silk screening and block printing, which is essentially stamping, with multiple screens and plates for different colors, and applied it to hand stamping. This idea was only possible because clear photopolymer stamps was a relatively new material to the public market at the time. So it's been used since the 80s. Every kitchen sink stamp set is designed and created by Maria. And here's some exciting news. Write this down, everybody. January 25th.
Day before my birthday.
January 25th, Nancy's birthday. 4 new stamp sets.
Yes,
1 new digital background.
Those.
I got to talk about the digital backgrounds too.
Yes.
And 1 new SVG cut stencil. So not only can you find these wonderful stamps at Kitchen Sink Stamp, but they're also available are these digital backgrounds. So you can get a set of 4. They come in like sets. You can download them and then you'll have them for your digital background. You could use them to color or you can use them to foil, which is so fantastic. And they're stencils as well. So you can be looking forward to a new stencil coming out on January 25th.
Yay.
4 new stamps. Go ahead.
I said yay.
Okay. Yeah, the digital backgrounds are super cool. They're great for backgrounds and also for foiling. So, Ryan, Sandy would like to know if you're using speckled egg.
No, I'm not actually.
Somebody
Believe
check
it or
him,
not.
see if he has a fever.
Oh, okay. What did Karen say? I missed it. Oh, she says she'll be broke after the 25th, but she doesn't care.
Happy people maker.
Yes, exactly.
Jamie says her daughter's the 24th, she's the 29th. Well, Jamie, my daughter's the 21st, Chow's is the 24th, and mine is the 26th. And isn't today Catherine Puller's birthday, or yesterday was?
Today,
Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lots of January birthdays.
Who has a question about what is an SVG? It's a digital file. I'm not sure what SVG stands for. Does anybody know?
Face.
Something vector
Graphic.
Sizable.
I don't remember what the
Sizable
S.
vector art.
There we. Well, no, G. It's not A. It's a G. It's graphic.
Graphic.
The age of Aquarius, Tracy Fierce says, with all these people with their birthdays. So a sizable vector graphic. It's just it's what it stands for. But what it is, it's an SVG. It's a digital download. If you have a Cricut or a Silhouette or a Scan and Cut or a Baby Joy, you are able then to have a cutout. So instead of a die, it's an electronic file. And it saves a lot of money, definitely. Scalable vector graphic is what it stands for. Maria,
there we go.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you,
ladies.
Maria.
It says on the the bird, which one? Bird A. It says it's 5 steps, but I only see 4 stamps. Am I missing it?
I'll tell you in a second. Bird A. Okay.
Ryan,
yes.
If you look, did you look at this?
Step 5 is
There's 5.
4B. If I'm reading this right, would be 4A or B, one of those. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's 1A, 2A, 3A, 4B. I'm looking for 5A.
It's just giving you different ways to look at alignments. It doesn't necessarily mean that there's 5 stamps. It's giving you different ways to look at the alignment and the different ways to look at how you're stamping it. So you'll notice like 5 is just like the head. It's showing you how to line up the head.
Well, but Nancy says 5 steps.
It says 5 steps, and I'm only seeing 4 stamps. That's my question.
I agree with Ryan. Because there's 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A.
I'm looking. Hold on here.
There is no stamp 4. It's 1, 2, 3, and 5.
There's no 5.
There's no 5.
No,
That's
5 is the black layer. 5 is the black layer. So there is no 4.
There is a 4 though. It says 4A. There's no 5A.
Okay. Pretend this one's not here and call this one 4. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
All right.
It's just showing you different ways to line up. Like it's saying always line up the tail, line up the feet, the belly. And then when you get to this last one, how you line that one up is looking at the back end of the tail and the bottom of the tail. But Maria can clarify.
Yeah. Yeah, when I look at that, I think, okay, I got to go my 1A, my 3A, my 2A, and then 4A and 4B. They're all the same bird. They're all the same bird. Wait. Where's 4A, the little bird? No, it's the big bird. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
A is the big bird.
They're all in
4B
the
is the
corner
little
together
bird.
here.
I think 4B is the little bird, right, Nancy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the big one is here, the little one is here, and then
Yeah.
the pine boughs are in the middle, but there is no stamp that goes with number 4.
I'm following it now. 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A. That's the bird.
Maria says, Ryan, you found that she made a mistake.
I would agree with that. No offense, Maria, but the way I read it, I'm reading it as this is how many steps there are, and therefore there should be another stamp. So I'm with Ryan. Ryan, you are not wrong in your interpretation. The logical people, although I don't know how logical you are sometimes, but you know what I mean.
Okay.
I'm just glad I wasn't going crazy or I wasn't seeing it.
Nope. So, I hadn't even gotten there yet, but I would have probably been right there with you. So
when I look at this, it looks to me like each bird has 4 stamps. Okay. And that will be all you'll need to know is to do your stamps. It looks to me like 4A is the most dark layer. It's like the black layer of the big bird.
Yep.
And then like if you do it the way Nancy does it, you start with that one. And that helps you then line them all up on top.
Mary Alice says it's a sabotage. You have to draw it in.
Ryan, I like your bird.
Thank you. My 4-step bird.
Yeah. It's all right.
These stamps are so detailed, you're never going to notice that. You would notice it if it were the last one. But
no, it's not a big deal. I just, as a newbie to this,
layer.
It was throwing me off.
Yeah. Okay.
But no, it came up beautifully with just those 4 steps. I don't even know where you'd put a 5th step, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just
it's extra shadow layer.
Less work for me at the end of the day.
It looks like Chow is getting out some pretties. She's getting out some rhinestones. Ooh. Sequins. Looks like Nancy is doing some ink blending on the edges of her card panel with her yellow bird. Hey, Ryan, Maria says sorry about that.
Oh, no. I appreciate her helping out. It was just tripping me up. I was like, I don't know what I'm, and of course we're all under pressure, so.
Yeah. Oh, Mary Alice is so funny. She's like, meanwhile, Chow has her card nearly done.
Yep.
Bernie said, just be glad there isn't a 5th step. And she put little smiley faces. Maria, you just did the ultimate sabotage, Crystal said. Okay. And so Sandy is very observant. Chow is about done with her first card. Chow, are you done with your first card? I think she is. She's got another panel out. Looks like she's going for number 2. Okay, so we started at 8:22. So how much time does that give us? It's 7:55 now. Oh, we started at 7.
So we're over halfway over.
I've got myself mixed up.
We're over halfway.
Oh, there's a spider in my room.
Oh, darn.
Oh, no, crisis.
I What is with these creepy crawlies?
Okay.
No, that's not funny, Stacy. I know you mailed those here.
Just perfect timing.
I only done one card.
Mary says your J is beautiful, Ryan.
Oh, thank you.
Deb says beautiful card, Chow. And Kay wants to know how much time you have left. So at 8:22, their time is up. So that would be like, let me see here. How many minutes is that? 5, 10, 15, 20. It's about 25 minutes.
We only have 25 minutes left?
Unless I don't know how to tell time. I think so. Yeah.
On my second card.
Well, if it goes by anything from last time.
I hear a die cutting machine grinding in the background.
Yeah, I wonder why Zoom didn't mute that.
Oh, it didn't mute my Gemini Junior. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Lisa said that I sent the spider. No, did not. I did.
I did.
Stacy told me she was going to.
Yep.
Nice embossing folder. Don't forget, you have to use an embossing folder on one of your cards. Does Chow have?
All I gotta say is read it and weep, folks.
Oh, is that an embossing folder? Okay.
I did emboss it.
Nice.
So now I can just work on the second one, which will be easier. That was hard, you guys.
Okay, it looks like Chow took her foil through the embossing folder. Okay, Kimberly, we're sorry you have to go, but definitely you want to catch
the can come back and watch the replay.
Georgiana says, that's beautiful, Nancy. Pretty Nancy. Beautiful Nancy. Oh, so pretty, Nancy. Beautiful Nancy. Very pretty, Nancy. Beautiful. You're getting a lot of beautifuls and pretties.
Thank you, guys. Oh.
Anyways, back to Maria. She's so sweet, you guys. Let me tell you, I'll read it so that the contestants know. She said, the stamp alignment guide was created a few years after the set. I will blame it on my boys. They must have been distracting me. You have a collector item. New guides will be posted. Nice one, Chow. They're liking what you created.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, second one.
After
all right, what color birds have been made already?
We have a blue jay. We have a yellow bird. And looks like maybe a brown. Lee, it's 1 a.m. in the UK. Christine is in the UK as well. So thank you for hanging out with us so late into the night. You're just partying on with us, aren't you? Renee says, pretty bird, Stacy.
Thanks, Renee. She's just saying that because she's my bestie.
Gloria says, beautiful card, Chow.
Thank you.
Deb says, beautiful nails, Nancy.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys. So you may or may not know, I have been trying to find Leah a dog. Her birthday is next week, Leah's. And I have a ton of birthday cards I will share that you guys sent her. But I've been trying to find her a dog through the rescue. And we think we found one. We go Monday to look at it. Monday morning, first thing. It's a 4-year-old Shih Tzu male. And his name is Leonardo. So it's meant to be Leah and Leo. Come on. So everybody cross your fingers that I'll be able to adopt this dog. And it's great because our local humane society included in the fee, they neuter the dog, they give the dog its shots, clean the ears, cut the nails, and also chip the dog. So I'm super excited because the first dog we wanted to see got adopted before we could go see it. So I'll be buying a lot of doggy stuff here in the next couple of days for her birthday.
Yeah, thank you for adopting a shelter dog, Tracy Fierce says. I think that as well.
Well, I couldn't afford the $3,000 puppy.
Well,
and
so many pets need rescued. I mean, so many pets need rescued in the world today.
Yes, and I didn't want a puppy chewing everything up.
We have somebody new who's saying the cards are looking really great, y'all. So good evening, everyone. I'm new here. Those are very pretty cards. Well, welcome.
Well, welcome. So glad Who is it?
You. Name is Have At It.
Have At It.
I love these screen names lately.
Yeah. I like oh, you got to be kidding me. That one cracks me up because every time we say it.
Ryan, Amy would like to know, are you using your advantage to make only one card?
Oh, I didn't think that was an option. I'm just going to do my 5. It's
not an option.
I didn't think so. I'm doing, Amy, I'm going to take my 5 minutes. I know better.
Not an option.
I know better. What's the fun in that? I'm going to take 5 minutes, Tracy.
Sure.
Please.
I thought you were going to split that with Stacy.
Stacy, do you want to do 2.5?
Not an option. It's not an option.
Up to Tracy. I'm willing to share. I voted for Stacy's bookmark last Stamp Wars, actually.
Yeah, she got gypped, y'all.
I mean,
just so you know, everybody's saying what a great thing Nancy and Shih Tzus are such awesome dogs. Many of our viewers have Shih Tzus. They're saying how great it is. And Have At It's real name is Joe, J-O. So welcome, Joe.
Welcome, Joe.
My mom brought her Shih Tzu to the bakery today, and she was so.
That's gonna be Leo's cousin
on YouTube.
Yeah, I had to get a Shih Tzu Maltese or Bichon. Some of you may or may not know that I am very allergic, and my daughter is also very allergic. So I had to get a dog that was hypoallergenic, and a small dog, and a dog that it's 4 years old, so it's the perfect age. I did not want a puppy chewing up everything in the house, and I just put new floors in 3 years ago, so I did not want a dog messing up all over the house. So we are kind of excited. We're gonna have a new family member in the house, and I think it's great. She's at the perfect age where she can learn responsibility, and she needs a little friend if everything that kind of happened this year with last year with lockdown, things like that. So I am excited for her, and I don't want to get our hopes up, but I'm very, excited to see that we got an appointment first thing Monday morning. It's the dog we want. So, and this, I'm excited for her. So we'll see.
Yeah. Shih Tzus are so cute. Oh, they're adorable.
Just so you guys know, down in the description are all of the pages for all of the contestants. So not only when you purchase your kitchen sink stamps are the codes there, but Kitchen Sink Stamps has a fan of Kitchen Sink Stamps Facebook page. So you'll want to join that and play along there. But also we have the links for Tracy, Ryan, Chow, and Stacy as well. You guys will want to follow them because this week they are all each going to make an individual card, and they will be allowed to make red cardinals on their own channel. So you'll want to see different ways of using this stamp set, different colors by different levels. Obviously, I have been using Kitchen Sink Stamps for many, many years now. This is my #1 favorite stamp company. I've never been shy to say that. I love their stamps. And recently, Tracy is going to join the Mod Squad Challenge. So Tracy, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, you guys, I'm super excited. So the Mod Squad Challenge blog is a contest where you can enter your creations and be eligible to win a prize. And I'm the host this week that's coming up, hostess, whatever you want to call it. So I will be making a card using kitchen sink stamps, and then I will tell you what to do on your card, and then you'll post your card, and a winner will be selected to win a gift certificate for kitchen sink stamps. So it's super exciting. I'm so excited. Thank you, Maria and Nancy, for the opportunity. So excited.
You're going to kill it. You're going to do great.
Thanks. So there was a couple people who made a couple comments. They like Ryan's wood grain background. Some folks are talking about all the pets that they have. Joe has 3 Chihuahuas, 1 Pit Bull, 2 blue and gold macaws, and a yellow-headed Amazon parrot.
Wow.
And a partridge in a pear tree, guys.
And a partridge in a pear tree. That's right. Let's see here. Oh, Deb, Craft Maven says, in her opinion, nothing better for a kid than a dog. Massive mom points on that one, Nancy.
Thank you.
And Christine Mack is on. Hello, Christine.
Hello, neighbor.
She wants to know if it's a surprise for Leah.
No, she knows I've been looking. Obviously she should be part of the decision because ultimately she has to understand that she has to make the commitment to this animal, that it will be her job to get up and let the dog out and her job to make sure that he has clean food and water every day. So she has been explained the rules. My son was explained the rules when he had a pet guinea pig. He was around 6. And he did not follow through with taking care of the animal, and I ended up giving it away. So she was also given, the rules, and she has to understand that this is her responsibility, and it's not her brother's or mine, it's hers. So she understands that. She has agreed to take care of the dog, so she will be part of the process. I don't want to bring a dog home and then a child say, well, I didn't want it. You just brought it for me. So she's part of the decision, so she can be held accountable for that decision.
Right. Okay, so Bonnie asked, what is it? What's the Mod Squad Challenge and where do we find it? What happens? So there'll be a video that goes up in the middle of the week, this week coming up, and it'll be on my YouTube channel. Is it themodsquadchallenge.com or is it modsquadchallenge.com? Hold on.
Modsquadchallenge.com.
Yes. Modsquadchallenge, all one word.com. So it's a blog challenge, and it's sponsored by some really great stamp companies. So for example, Kitchen Sink Stamps, Gina K, there's other ones too. And different people host, and they put a card up. So I'll give you guys a hint. My card is going to have a winter scene, and that's what the theme is going to be. So then you will then have about 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks or 1 week, Nancy?
You get to give them 2 weeks.
So you have 2 weeks to post your card on the blog. You link your card to the Mod Squad Challenge, so you could put it on your Facebook, or you could put it like on Stamp Junkies or somewhere. Or if you have a blog, you could put it on your blog. That's what I do because I have my own blog.
It has to be a public forum. It cannot be a private Instagram or private YouTube. It has to be a public page where the moderators can go look at it.
Yep. And so that's what it's all about. And it's to encourage people to, create in the theme that is being put out there, and for people to enter their card. And like I said, one lucky winner will win a gift certificate to the Kitchen Sink Stamps. So that's cool.
And if you use Kitchen Sink Stamps, you get a double entry.
That's true. Yeah. And a lot of times there's coupon codes listed on the Mod Squad Challenge. So if you're not checking out the Mod Squad Challenge, you're really missing out. That's a really cool place to get a lot of great inspiration. Yes, Tracy Fear, you can link to your blog. Yes. Instagram, Facebook, as long as the Facebook and Instagram are public.
Right. And it has to be a freshly made new card. You can't.
Yep.
It has to be a card no one's seen before. So you can't say, oh, I'm pulling this card out of my stash and entering it.
That's right. Very good point. I forgot about that. You have to make it brand new. Yep. Oh, Ryan, heating up a strip sentiment. What does that sentiment say, Ryan? I don't know if he can hear me. Looks like.
Sorry, I take my mic off because I had to run over to my thing. It says, hold on, I'm sorry. With brave wings, she flies.
Oh, that's nice.
Much time do we have?
Okay, so you have, looks like 12 minutes, but I'll give you a little bit more. I'll give you 20 minutes.
And then Ryan gets another 5 on top of that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we'll go at 8:30. It's over, except for Ryan. He gets 5 more minutes. Linda, if you go to modsquadchallenge.com, you will see all of the guidelines for how to enter. And the requirement is that you post your card on a public forum. So, for example, if you have a Facebook page, but it's private and nobody can see it, that doesn't count. You need to be on a public page.
And Elizabeth made a video on our FSC group too.
And Linda, are you a member of the FSC Foiling Snobs Club on Facebook? I want to encourage you all, if you're not, to please check out the Foiling Snobs Club on Facebook. It's you have to answer a couple questions to be approved to come into the group. But it's an open group, and there's 2,000 members now?
Over 2,000, yeah.
Yeah, over 2,000 members. Yeah. All right. Stacy, they're rooting for you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Come on, don't give up, girlfriend.
I'm not giving up. I'm trying to get everything together now.
Yeah. Yes, there is a theme. You'll have to tune into the Mod Squad Challenge this week when I post my information, and the theme will be there for you and all the information that you need. It goes up on Wednesday, right, Nancy?
Yeah. Yep.
So
It'll go up
on Wednesday,
and
January
it'll run for 2 weeks. And whatever the theme is, you have to follow the theme, and the host has the right to remove your card if you don't follow the theme or not count it in the drawing to win.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, I did a theme that said it has to be something Thanksgiving, and I said you have to show me either the word Thanksgiving, a turkey, a cornucopia, a pilgrim, something that says Thanksgiving. And a lot of people entered cards that said thankful and grateful, and that was not a Thanksgiving theme to me, because you can be thankful, grateful all year round. So I did not count those entries. So make sure you follow the rules. There are a lot of people that enter the Mod Squad Challenge just for the sake of entering it. We want to make sure that you follow the rules, and you may enter up to 3 entries, I believe.
Yeah, if you enter an entry using a kitchen sink stamp, you get a bonus. That would make 4.
Yep.
So just so you guys know, there's digital files on kitchen sink stamps. These are background files. So you're going to be able to enjoy the fun of adding extra bling to your projects with these digital files. And Nancy has demonstrated them many times on her channel. Yep. You can print them with a laser printer, and you can foil them with toner, with your foil. What is it called? Toner foiling.
Toner foil. Yep.
Yep. Not hot foiling, guys. We're not talking about hot foiling.
Yep.
You just print using your laser printer, and then you can foil those with your laminator or your Mink machine. Yep. And then go ahead and grab your favorite kitchen sink stamp and use those together.
You can print with a laser or an inkjet to use the actual background file. So I've printed with the inkjet before and then just did some ink blending and just left the print black. Or you can print with your laser printer if you wanted to foil it. So either way.
Yeah. Oh, Maria said that Nancy was the inspiration for the digital wallpapers. That's what they're called.
Yes, because I thought, well, if her stamps are kitchen sink stamps, the best way, to have a accompaniment to that is the wallpaper, kitchen wallpaper. And I love them, and I love the foil. Let me just show you guys the card that Maria made me for my birthday.
Bye, Connie.
Here she printed that out on Milko paper, and she foiled it in gold and ink blended it in purple.
That's beautiful.
Look at that. And here's an example of the SVG file. So she stamped out the thanks, and you can see that slight border around the SVG for the thanks. And these little banners came free with the multi-layer thanks. And then it has all these little smaller sentiments that you can put with it. Love it.
So Linda, the SVGs, you use your digital cutting machine to cut the SVGs. The digital wallpaper is to be printed. On your print. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then somebody asked a question, like, Elizabeth, thank you for clarifying. On Mod Squad Challenge, you can use anything. Kitchen sink stamps gives you an extra.
Right.
Amy, I don't think you can link any URLs in our chat tonight. Basically, Elizabeth, who is our moderator, did type Mod Squad Challenge in one of her comments. As long as you type modsquadchallenge.com, it's going to take you right to the Mod Squad Challenge. Linda, if you don't have a laser printer, you can print it out with your regular printer and just color it in or ink blend.
Right, you just can't foil it.
You just can't foil it, Linda. You can still print it on a regular printer. Just you can't foil inkjet. You can only foil laser. Okay, so all links will be in the description. The Mod Squad Challenge is the winner voted on or randomly picked. It's a random selection.
Yeah, the winner is a random selection. It's whoever followed the rules, then the moderator randomly picks them, but the moderator, the host, picks their top 3 favorites.
All right, so it looks like Nancy's on her second card. So is Stacy, right, Stacy?
No, I'm just finishing my first, or not finishing, throwing together my first.
Okay.
Ryan, you are plugging away there. How are you feeling, Ryan?
Good.
Do you think once you've been playing with it for a little bit that you're getting the hang of it?
Yeah, I really love the amount of detail, and I mean, if we weren't rushing, it'd be totally different. But yeah, these are really I see why you love them so much, Nancy. They're a lot of fun. I mean, honestly, this just brings another level of fun to stamping, as if that wasn't fun enough.
Yeah, and the detail is so realistic.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah,
just got to stay organized. I think that's my hardest thing right now. Is just one at a time.
Now, Chow looks like she's almost done. Chow, do you have any kitchen sink stamps?
I do, but I haven't played with them that much.
And how are you feeling about this challenge, about this stamp set?
I think this one's a hard one.
Well, you're doing a great job. You're making it look pretty easy.
Chow, here's some comments. Love Chow's embossing folder. Chow, that is gorgeous. Pretty Chow, pretty Chow. Chow, those birds are awesome. Beautiful cards. Chow, it looks like she did orange, which is a Oriole. So that's perfect.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Dawn says, Nancy, I love my new laser printer. I had gotten a Schitt's Creek coloring book, but wanted to watercolor the pics.
Wait until they see. I just did in my last. I'm still editing the video, but on my coloring channel, one of my staff members got me a set of Schitt's Creek colored pencils for Christmas.
So Virginia, you just joined us. One of the rules tonight were they were not allowed to use red, but it is called the Winter Cardinal stamp set. And yes, they still have this set in stock, Bonnie. Yes. And one of the rules were they had to do some other different color other than red.
I think that's the part that made it harder. It's not being able to use
you're
red.
Using that's a female cardinal, Nancy, with the brown.
Yes.
Mary Alice says, bless you, whoever keeps sneezing. Someone else said, Debadoo said, I love Stacy's idea of making it look like a Polaroid. Jen Nabel said, the depth of color on your cards, Chow, is spectacular.
Thank you.
Bonnie said, go Stace. Looking good, you guys, everybody says. Tracy and Ryan will have to have a separate conversation about Schitt's Creek's colored pencils.
Yes.
Yeah, Linda, they're not allowed to use red ink. That's correct. They can use red in their coloring. Like Chow has a red embossing folder. That's perfectly fine. But no. Oh, we have 226 people watching. Woohoo!
Wow. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Chow, they like how you did an oval cutout of your birds together on that branch.
Thank you.
Maureen says, couldn't they have used red embossing powder? Well, Maureen, possibly.
Well, that's kind of hard to do on a layered stamp set because you're layering 3 or 4 layers here, so
yeah,
it would be hard to get that depth and dimension. Maybe on the top layer, the last layer, you could do that, but it would be hard to show all those layers with that. But that's a good idea.
Lee is the competition over now? No, we're going to 8:30 p.m. So they still have like 8 minutes.
Lee, go back to bed.
Well, Jan, if something should happen and the stock gets low, then the stamp can be ordered. Bonnie wants to know how many Bonnies are in this group. There's a lot of Bonnies in this
At
group.
least 6.
Quite a few Bonnies.
Yep, it's the Bonnie Club. What did Tracy Fear says you could use embossing glaze. I don't have any red embossing glaze. Yeah, I gave them a little bit of extra time, and then Ryan gets another 5 minutes. That was his for winning the last time. I gave everybody a little bit of extra time. Yeah, there's a lot of Debs on here too. You're right. A lot of Tracy's. Yep.
Thank you, Jonna.
Sandy says, Chow is done. Looks like she's almost done. Yep. Tracy says, Chow, that composition is wonderful on both.
Thank you.
So again, in the description box below is the coupon code for kitchen sink stamps. It is FSC8, 20% off in stock items. That is good until the midnight Eastern Standard Time, January the 20th. The rules tonight, they had to make 2 cards. They must use an embossing folder for at least 1 card. By the end of the 2 cards, they must have used all the stamps in the set, no red ink, and the final stamp, they have to forego the stamp positioning tool and use an acrylic block. So I just want to, say to Maria again, thank you for that. And Maria actually has a door prize.
What?
So, yeah. Maria has a door prize. So one person will win a door prize. So Maria, if you want to type into the chat what you want them to say in order to be eligible for the door prize, that would be fantastic.
Thanks, Maria. That's in addition to somebody winning the stamp set.
Yeah, and the door prize is the Icy Pond, which is the stamp set that I have. And if mine was on screen, I would show it. It's super cute. It's got a pond and some evergreen trees.
Oh, hold on, I'll grab it.
Okay, it's got hockey skaters, ice skaters. It's got ice fisher. It has a snowman. It's super set.
A really great scene set. So it's 3 layers for the pond, 3 layers for the trees. Now you can make this icy or spring, just depending on what color inks you have. There's a little hill here that you can again do as snow or green. And then there is hockey player, ice skater, sledding, ice skaters, ice fishing, snowman, ice skaters, and some hockey players. So it's a really cute little mini scene building set. Beautiful.
Yeah. Yep.
Thanks, Maria.
Yep. Thank you, Maria. And that's going to be the hard part, she says, picking a winner.
Don't forget, those of you guys that are shopping, put that SVG in your basket.
Yes, with kitchen sink stamps, you want to put the SVG in your basket. When you go to checkout, it'll be free. Tracy, how have you picked in the past stamp wars? We normally say to people that if you want to be entered in to win the door prize, and we'll tell them to say something or type something in chat. So you could say something like, what color is your favorite bird? Or what is your favorite bird? And they start typing. And that could be something, Maria. That might be a good one. Just a second. There's a little bit of a lag here. We'll see what she says.
I'm going to say this is probably the hardest stamp war challenge we had. Like, this is the one that I think we all had to put our heads down and focus and concentrate, because there was a lot of good requirements. I don't want to call them sabotages, but requirements to this one. And, you know, learning how to do multi-layering stamps, I got to say, you guys are really hanging in there and doing a great job. I know that I have a slight advantage because I know how to use these stamps, but once you do it a couple times, it really is easy to pick up on it. Okay. And the results are so worth it.
The code is FSC8, which is in the description box. Okay, everybody, if you want a chance to win the Icy Pond, type in now your favorite bird. Maria will randomly pick a winner from those who are typing in.
How much time do we have left, Tracy?
You have 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, Spirit Junkie, FSC8 is the code. Yeah, go ahead.
The links are all down below, so it tells them everything down there. Yep.
All right, now people are starting to type in their favorite bird. And then Maria, you just put your finger on the screen and pick a winner. It's very random. See if you can keep up. Everybody will be answering real fast. Oh, hummingbirds. Yeah, there's a beautiful hummingbird stamp set you can get at Kitchen Sink Stamps. Yeah. Oh, peacock. Ooh, that'd be pretty, Maria.
Yes. Ooh, Maria, you don't have a peacock one.
I don't think she has a peacock, right?
No, I don't think she has a peacock or a flamingo.
Ooh.
I gotta say, I'm really appreciative of Maria. She just designed a stamp, the stamp you guys are gonna see on the 25th. And I requested this particular stamp set, and I'm telling you guys right now, it is going to sell out. It is going to sell out. I made that prediction with some other stamp sets. I'm telling you, this one's going to sell out. Amazing.
Yep, on the 25th of January, which is Nancy's birthday, there's going to be there's going to be 4 new stamp sets, 1 new digital background, and 1 new SVG cut stencil. By the way, Nancy, they asked, what stencil were you using?
Oh, I was using the Kitchen Sink Stamps cloud stencil. So I have the stencil material, and I downloaded the SVG for this cloud stencil, and it cuts out like this. So there's 2 parts. So I was using a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and then this is the other piece, which is like a detailed layer. And you can get this stencil material. I have it linked to my Amazon shop. And then I just used my Silhouette or my Scan and Cut to cut it out. And then I just keep them together. But this is a Kitchen Sink Stamps cloud stencil.
Yeah.
How much time, Tracy?
Oh, so time is going to be up in 1 minute. The winner is Melissa Klepser, who said eagle. So she closed her eyes and she clicked.
Yay, congratulations.
Congratulations, Melissa. Maria will send you your stamp, but you need to email foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com so that we can put you in touch with Maria for you to claim your winning prize. So congratulations, Melissa. Okay, you guys, your time is up. So you're going to have to take your hands off your projects, and the buzzer is going off right now. Buzz.
If you say so.
Time is up. Except for Ryan. He still has 4 minutes. All right. So proud of you guys. These cards are gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Oh, Candace says she just ordered the set. She got the SVG. She can't wait. Yep. Stacy, they want to know what stencil you're using.
A Colorful Life cloud stencil. That's the one that I had.
Okay. Chow, when did you make your cardinals? They didn't even see you doing it. You got to watch Chow, man. She's a speedy one. She gets it done. Kimberly said, Chow, I think you're awesome. You're talented and always helpful and on point with your service. You're always helpful and appreciated. She certainly is helpful, and we certainly appreciate her. Kitchen Sink Stamps does have stencil files. So if you go to their website, it is under SVG Cut Files Stencils. Okay, you can check that out if you'd like. Mary Alice Lander says, beautiful, Stacy. Okay, you guys. Except for Ryan. Time is up for everybody. Ryan, you have 2 more minutes. Hey, Chow, how are you feeling? Are you okay?
I think she might be taking care of Kyle.
Kyle, okay. Sarah,
sorry, I'm okay. I forgot I unmute because Kyle woke up.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm okay. Thank you.
It says, Sarah says, these cards, as usual, are off the charts. Yep, check it out. They've got some really great stencil files. What were you saying, Nancy? Sorry.
I said thank you.
Thank you, everybody. This has been so much fun. I like hosting.
I can't wait to see what Tracy does with this set on her channel.
Me too.
I can't wait to play with it. It's going to be awesome. Stacy, they want to know where to get the stencil that you used.
Does Ryan have the affiliate link?
I do. So does Nancy. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Then use yours. So
we can use Nancy's.
I mean, I don't know. Whoever's. You know where to get it.
Nancy, Tracy, Ryan all have affiliate link.
I have a coupon code.
Don't worry, I'm already got it. Too slow.
For a Colorful Life, yes.
Oh, Linda says she wants to do a Stamp Wars. This is so cool.
I'm just gluing this on, Tracy.
If you have your own die cutting machine, I do like Kitchen Sink Stamps has 2 of them. So if you want a traditional cloud, they have a traditional cloud one, which I have here. And then, like I said, this is the one that I made. So if you have your own die cutting machine, you can make your own instead of having to wait for a company to cut it and ship it to you. And it's a little bit cheaper.
Okay, Ryan's putting the glue on his card just in the nick of time because he has 30 seconds.
And the code is it 20% off, the discount code, right? For kitchen sink stamps?
FSC8, 20%
So it's
off.
going to be a lot cheaper if you cut your own from kitchen sink stamps and use the 20% off, you guys, and you'll have it instantly. It's an instant download.
Instant gratification.
Oh, hi, Karen Buttery. I didn't know that you were on here tonight. It's good to see you.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Thanks, Bernie.
Okay, I'm all done.
Okay, great. Time's up, everybody. Jim Eber wants to know if we're doing another mini Stamp Wars or Stamp Wars Littles. That's yet to be determined.
Excuse me.
Maria said everybody
Okay.
did a great job. Lee says, Nancy, your link did not work, so I'm not sure
Fixing
about
Fixing it.
Okay.
It's fixed.
Okay. So you guys did it. I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh. Such beautiful cards. Stunning cards. So hi, Wilma. So was wondering if you all wouldn't mind explaining what you created tonight and who would like to go first?
Before we do that, though, we need to go to speaker.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll fix it.
So that whoever's speaking, so whoever's not speaking, let's go on mute so that we don't.
Mine's upside down.
Oh, gee, Ryan.
And you can't fix it.
Well, I will fix it.
Okay, it should be on speaker view in just a second. You guys will have to let me know if it changed. Hold on.
It did
There it
change.
goes. Okay, so whoever's not going to be showing their cards, make sure you go on mute so it doesn't cut off whoever is. Who's going first? Chow, you finished first, right?
You can go ahead. I don't mind.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I just this one I stand the branch over because
Okay,
I didn't know what.
Wait a second, dear. I'm sorry. It's not working. Okay, now it's working. Everybody else go on mute, please.
Stand the branch over, and then I finished the card, but now I'm missing a cardinal, so I just fussy cut it and put it on the phone, pop it up. The second one, I use an embossing folder on the foil card and cut an overall for my cardinal and foam tape on it. And I put some Jen, the little berry.
Okay, Chow, could you please hold them up one at a time and hold them still?
There you go. You see it? Can you guys see it?
Great job, Chow. The reason I wasn't saying anything is I have to stay on mute or it'll take the camera away from you. Okay. Everybody's saying how beautiful and that they wish they would have made that for their Christmas card. So great job.
Thank you.
Okay, who wants to go next? And then I'll go on mute.
I can go next. So I did mine in yellow. Can you guys hear me? Well, never mind. I won't ask you to confirm. I'm not on mute. I mean, yeah, I'm not muted, so I know you can hear me. So mine, I did just a contrasting cardstock, and I did purple, and I used an embossing folder as we should, or we were supposed to. I used craft cardstock for the base, just threw on a happy birthday sentiment, and that was that one. This one, I went with a little bit more pop of color, and there's some gold spray on the red, but otherwise, same thing. Oh, and then I spritzed this too. So there's a little bit of a shimmer. It's hard to see though. Again, slapped on a sentiment. Mine was pretty simple. You guys know what I used. I used Catherine Pooler inks and just some random embossing folders. I can tell you which ones I used if you want me to later.
Thank you, Stacy. Everybody is loving your yellow birds. And Bernie said it looks like a little antique. So let's go ahead and turn it over to Ryan, and I'll go on mute.
All righty. Give me 1 second here. All right, so first card I did was this little blue jay here. I did a, I stamped out the pine boughs and onto the card panel, and then I cut out my blue jay, fussy cut, and popped him up. And then the matting layer here is just a piece of mixed media cardstock by Tim Holtz that I did an inked paper with a little bit of brushed corduroy. And then I threw it through my Big Shot fold away with the wood grain. This is the lumber 3D embossing folder. I put a little ground espresso archival ink on the top lid of the embossing folder to get the wood grain, the depth there. And then I just pulled a sentiment strip from my stash that was white with black embossing, and I wound up just doing a little tumbled glass over the top of it and popped that up in the corner. And then I did a little picket fence distress spray stain splatter over the whole thing. So very kind of a masculine, simple, very simple, but I like the color scheme. I like the layout. So my next one was kind of a last minute. Yes, it is upside down. I will have to fix that after, but this is kind of, I went a little darker with this. I went with a crow or a raven. So I did grays and blacks, and then I just did an ink smushed background in purples and blues. And then I had a landscape going, but I didn't compose it right. I was under pressure. So I just wound up trimming it and popping it right in the center there. And then I have just a little sentiment there on the bottom, be your beautiful self. So this is a one layer card, guys, believe it or not. And there's no foam tape on there. So that is my 2 cards.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. And like Nancy said, when you vote, please vote for who best followed all the rules. Voting will be on her YouTube channel and also on Facebook. I'm going to go on mute and allow Nancy.
Hello, everybody. Okay, I gotta say, just sitting back and watching everyone, it's just the cards that I've seen, and I could sense that everybody was a little bit hesitant, but they are beautiful. I mean, Ryan with your snowy scene and your wood background, Chow making the Orioles. Stacy, yours has a very vintage look to it. You guys did a really great job. Okay, so here are mine without further ado. So the first one I did is yellow. And then I did stamp out the pine boughs, and I used the embossing folder. I think this is a Crafter's Companion Christmassy looking embossing folder. Yeah, here it is. And then I just put some ink blending on there. So that's the first one. And then on this one, I did the other bird in brown. Just to me, looks like a finch. And again, with the pine boughs. And then I used the kitchen sink stamps cloud stencil, which I downloaded and cut out and used. And then the sentiment is I pine for you, which came out of the kitchen sink stamps pineapple stamp set. But I thought it was fun because we have the pine boughs here to use that. And also I would just like to point out that the rules were that everyone had to use every stamp, and I do believe that I am the only one that used every stamp. There is one more stamp in the set, and I didn't see anybody else use it. Just saying. Okay, I'll shut up now.
I meant to use that one too. I saw it. I was going to use it. So, yeah, Nancy's the only one that actually completed the challenge.
All right. Do you guys want to go face up, and so we can do some winnings? We want to grab some prizes.
Oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about now.
If that is the case, we'll talk.
I didn't make the rules. I just followed them.
Tracy didn't even know that was part of the stamps. She just realized it.
I just realized what she's talking about. I always knew that was there, but
It is a technicality. It is
the rules that everybody had to follow, and I followed them.
She did. I got going nothing to say. It too, and I completely forgot.
I threw it out, so I was like, "Don't need this."
So that actually answers a question for people that want to know why that's there. That is supposed to be there. Most stamp companies provide something for their angel policy, so that you can represent the stamp company through their angel policy. That's so a lot of stamp companies do provide that, just so you know what that is. It just says Kitchen Sink Stamps Incorporated. All right, so I will be giving away a prize next week. You will have your chance to win your very own set, brand new, of the Winter Cardinals on my channel. I will do a video this week sometime making another card with these Cardinals without any sabotages. So what you'll need to do is watch my video, comment below whatever question I ask, and then I will pick a random winner, and somebody will win this set some point next week. But we have some exciting news. Maria gave away a stamp set already today, and we gave away last week. Mary Jo in our group gave away a glimmer machine. So we want to continue because now we have over 2,000 members in the Foiling Snobs Club, our FSC Facebook group. So thank you guys for spreading the love and sharing with all of your friends and crafty friends. Just make sure that when they do join, they have to answer all of the questions in order to be entered in. So just make sure when they log in that they do that, because we did have a bot sneak in and basically spam people's accounts. So by answering those questions, it kind of shows us that you're a real person, that your account hasn't been hacked. If by chance your account does get hacked, we do remove it from the group. Once you regain access to your account, you can always rejoin the group. But I guess we had a quiz. So Stacy, do you want to ask what the questions were on the quiz, and we'll let these guys answer before we tell them what the answers were?
Sure. Okay. So the first one was, what is the name of Tracy's blog? I can't see the response.
Chat.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lag. It'll come up.
No, my laptop was in the way.
Okay. Oh, Jerry's on. Sherry said Wheaton. The hopeful crafter. You're right, Sherry. That's it.
Sherry Wheaton goes, there's some days I'm not sure I'm a real person.
So the next question was, what are the names of Ryan's 2 YouTube channels?
So the first one was the Hopeful Crafter. You guys have answered that one correctly. Yay.
Good job, everybody.
Jan, our units.
Nancy just posted her Amazon link because somebody was asking about it.
Yep.
Your hair looks great, Nancy, by the way.
I straightened it today.
It looks so good.
Do I look more Asian?
Nice, sleek looking. It looks really good.
I mean,
thank you.
You know my situation, but I'm like, dang.
Well, right, maybe I have somebody very special watching. You never know.
And no, I'm not just buttering her up. I always compliment Nancy when she's looking fierce.
Right. So
Ryan is very complimentary. Yes. Sorry.
He is. He's very. That's why we keep him around. So glitter grunge greetings and color and recover are correct.
Yes.
Okay. And then what is Chow expecting in 2021? And the answer to that is, they say they love your lipstick too, Nancy.
It was a foreshadowing of the cardinal without even needing to be.
Yeah, that was totally by coincidence. I was
Right.
just in the mood to wear red today. Stop.
I know. You're
And
all
then she took
wearing
red
a red
away from
top,
us
too.
anyway.
I know.
I know. It's ironic.
Regina says, my son.
A baby, a puppy. No puppy. A baby is correct.
Chow is having a baby. I'm hoping to get a dog.
She doesn't know if it's a girl yet, Bernie.
So funny. Chow's having a
doesn't
baby.
know.
Nancy's hoping to have a
A
dog.
baby dog. She's having a baby dog, girl.
All right. Number 4 was, who is Stacy's partner in SNR Creations from the Heart? And the answer to this one was actually in my very first YouTube video on the SNR Creations from the Heart YouTube channel. And that would be Renee Heller, or Renee, spelled any which way you can spell it.
Yep. And Renee is on here tonight helping us out. So thank you, Renee.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
And then, who is the FSC foiling fairy? No, it is not Ryan.
It's not
Somebody has
Ryan.
said
It's not Nancy.
Nancy was the empress, so Ryan must be the fairy. Nope.
It's not Leah either.
It's a fair guess.
Not Leah. Yes, it's not Leah either. So, waiting to see who's going to say. I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Yeah.
Carol. Yep, Sherry got that. Oh, Tracy. No, Tracy's not the foiling fairy.
No.
It would be
We
Carol.
She's just an
Her
advocate.
full name is, and some people did get her full name, Carol Braybeck Green Visco.
So just so you guys know why Carol is the foiling fairy is Carol amassed quite a collection of foils over the years before even joining the FSC, and she loves to share with everybody. So she has been cutting samples of foils and been sending them to folks to try out to see if they like them, if they like foiling. So she is the foiling fairy.
She's got so much foil, she hasn't paid for Cinemax since the 90s.
What? That makes sense. You just need to go on mute.
She's getting all those channels with that foil.
Not aluminum foil.
Anyway, moving on.
I'm not here all week, guys.
So who is the FSC UK ambassador? And I took 2 answers. There was 2 answers for this one. So
he's on here tonight.
He is on here
we
tonight.
We should have brought him on because Tracy loves the way he talks.
Yes, I do.
So let's see. Oh,
he's
I
on
pronounced
right
Braybeck correctly, she said. Carol said.
Yay.
Foil on the antenna. Yeah. Lee Walker. Yep.
Yes. Lee Walker.
I also accepted Stan Smith because that was what he used
his old name.
Yeah. So some people put that in there. So I was told, or Smith Stan. Some people did that too. So
Lee Walker is our UK ambassador.
Yes, he is. And then what was the name of the stamp wars where the participants were not the, hold on, sorry, admins. I had to expand the Excel.
Yes. We had one stamp wars where we did not participate. What was the name of it?
Deb, the craft maven, says she's a sucker for the accent too. So I'm not the only one that loves Lee's accent.
Lee has a unique accent because it's not like most English folks.
The less I can understand my significant other, the better.
There's this slang to it. I don't know how to describe it. He has a very heavy, thick accent. You know, just like Southerners in the U.S. have a thick accent. For him being English, British, he has this accent.
Yes,
one day when I go visit him, I will figure it all out.
Just come back with an accent.
Accent.
Okay.
Stamp Wars Littles is correct.
Yes, and it's Stamp Wars Littles because we are Stamp Wars. And so if you didn't do Stamp Wars Littles, just know, didn't count. Next one. Where do you go to find the frequently asked questions in the FSC group?
And if you don't know this, just leave now.
Cockney. Yes, that's the accent I was thinking of.
What'd
I
you
couldn't
call
think of
me?
what it was called.
What did you just call me?
Stacey's gonna punch me. She wants to.
You're
She
getting
wants
reamed
to.
out
I know
tonight.
that look.
People are asking. Oh, Jim Eber said units. Thank you, Jim.
Yes, Jim.
units.
Jim
Units,
oh,
units, units.
Units. The units are basically your encyclopedia of answers. There are videos, there are PDFs, everything. Yes.
It's the educational section. Christine Davies, this was a challenge we put in the Foiling Snobs Club Facebook group for our 2,000 member, reaching over 2,000 members. And so we decided to do this little quiz. And then we are going to draw some winners from the people who answered everything correctly. All right. Number 9, what YouTube channel is Stamp Wars on?
The one you should be subscribed to.
The one you're watching now. Yes, ring the bell.
Ding, 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 ding. Smash that thumbs up.
The Hopeful Crafter? No.
She might be behind. I think there's some people not watching it.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's way behind then. She's on the first question.
They're scrubbing. They're buffing.
Nancy Stamps is the question, or is the answer. Nancy Stamps. Yes.
Nancy Stamps. Yes.
All right. And then the last question, which is kind of the one that got rid of, I think, almost half of the entrance. So, yeah. What did FSC stand for before being called Foiling Snobs Club?
Ooh. And if you watched my live yesterday, I told everybody the answer.
But it was already after I closed it, though.
Barely, though. I've said it on quite a few videos.
You have. Yes, you have. Foiling Stamping Club. Foiling and Stamping Club, technically, but yes, we would take that. Foiling Stamping Club.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, exactly. All right, so there were a total of 50. Let me see here.
A lot. That's all you gotta say. A lot. A lot of people entered. A lot of people got all the answers correct. And now a lot of people are about to win some prizes.
Okay, fine. That works.
So just start pulling some numbers.
What do you mean pulling numbers? Are we supposed to do a random number generator? Hello?
Yeah. Do you want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Okay. What numbers am I doing here? Numbers what through what?
1 through 20.
Okay. Hold on. And this is open to international.
Yes, it is.
And it doesn't matter if you want a prize or not. We will honor sending you a prize. Caveat, you must email the Foiling Snobs Club at gmail.com with your mailing address in order to claim your prize. So make sure you write that down. Foiling Snobs Club at gmail.com. You must email us with your address. Even if you have won 18 billion prizes from us before, we need you to claim your prize. And if you don't claim it by next week, you don't get it. Here we go. 1 through 20 random number generator says number 20.
Number 20 is Hetty Hogan.
Yay, Hetty.
Yay, Eddie. Congratulations.
Next winner.
Are we going to post this possibly in the FSC because maybe she's not watching right now? And I don't know.
I guess.
Okay.
Can you write down the names? Are Stacey, you're going to circle the names. You have them.
I'm circling them. I'm
Okay.
highlighting them.
Okay. Number 4 is the next winner.
Give me a sec. Number 4 is Molly Faircloth.
All right.
Molly,
Congratulations, Molly.
Congratulations. Let's do 3 more.
Ooh, feeling generous.
Number 8.
Number 8 is Jen Nelson.
Yay, Jen!
Yay,
I
Jen.
think I just got a card from her.
Yeah.
Who is number 1? Besides me. Just kidding.
Number 1 is Renee Heller.
What?
Renee.
Congratulations, Renee.
Yay.
Any more? One more?
One more.
Number. Oh, we already did 20. We already did 1. Number 12. Did we do number 12 yet?
Nope.
Number
So
12.
We have Deborah Bryson.
Deborah Bryson. So we've picked 5 winners, whether you are in the US or you are international. Please email us at Foiling Snobs Club. I believe most of these people should be on here, and if they're not, we will post the winners in the Foiling Snobs Club. But you can email us at foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com. We'll give you a week to respond, and then we will mail out your prizes to you.
Oh, Renee had to go make dinner.
Oh, that's okay.
Renee.
I'm sure you know how to get a hold of her.
I can get a hold of her.
And Hetty is on. She said thank you.
Oh, good. Awesome.
For those of you that are
send us
not,
an email though, please.
yes.
Yeah.
For those of you that are not on Facebook, I'm sorry, but it's fun. It's really easy to join Facebook. Our group is Foiling Snobs Club in Facebook. It's a really nice, fun, supportive community. We want to see your creative talents and the things that you can make, whether it's stamping or painting or crocheting or foiling. It doesn't have to be foiling. I mean, even though we're called the Foiling Snobs Club, we embrace everybody's artistic talent. Thank you, Dawn. And I gotta say, Tracy and I've said it a billion times, we have the best group. We have the best admins. You guys as subscribers are also amazing and nice. And we leave the outside world outside and come to our crafting world where it's fun, it's inviting, it's caring. And
it's crazy.
That's what we do.
So really quick, I just want to repeat all the names of the winners from the 2000K challenge in the FSC groups. We've got Deborah Bryson, Molly Faircloth, Jen Nelson, Renee Heller, and Hetty Hogan. So make sure that you email us at foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com and claim your prize. Even if we've sent stuff out to you before, please email us and claim it.
Yes. And thank you to Elizabeth for helping us out tonight. Thank you to Renee for helping us out tonight. And a big, fat, special thank you to Lee for being not only our UK correspondent and UK ambassador, but Lee is the one that's going to be helping us out with our international prizes. So thank you so much, Lee.
And then also we will be having all of us, including Tracy, will be doing videos, follow-up videos, as always, with this stamp set from Kitchen Sink Stamps. And then, of course, we will all be doing giveaways in our each individual channels. So be sure to go check out everybody's.
More giveaways.
My giveaways are the best. You know that, guys. So come on.
Thank you, Shar. We've got 2 super chats just in. You
Thank
guys.
you, Shar.
Catherine,
Thank you, guys.
Catherine and Shar.
Wow. Lighten up the screen. Whoa.
Does anybody else have any questions before we say farewell? Thank you to Maria Kitchen Sink Stamps for sponsoring us tonight. We love your stamps. You guys, again, the link is down in the description if you're catching this on the replay, or maybe you left to go shopping and you came back. The link is down there. The discount code is good until Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, you'll want to go join the Mod Squad Challenge, where Tracy's going to have a new challenge. And the sponsor there is also Kitchen Sink Stamps. And there will be a Mod Squad Challenge discount, so you can take advantage over there on Wednesday. And then the following Monday, the 25th, 4 new stamps releases from Kitchen Sink Stamps. You'll want to tune into my channel, so make sure you are subscribed, because I have those stamps already in my hot little hands. And I got to tell you, I am floored. You guys are going to love them.
Yay. And the next Stamp Wars would be in February, correct?
February 20th is Stamp Wars number 9. And then also this next weekend, though, so today is the 16th. So on the 23rd, we'll be doing a quick get to after the Stamp Wars show to pick our winners from this coming week's videos. And then do we want to tell them about the special event on February 10th? or even just hint at
A teaser.
that we have a special event on February 10th?
No, I think we should make a special announcement about that, and then maybe we'll all get together. You guys are just gonna have to hang out and watch
our videos, follow us on Facebook and the FSC. We're dropping hints there.
Yes, and we had 5 PayPal donations, so I do want to acknowledge those folks. Jerry Wheaton, again, #1 on the board. Deb Bonamo, thank you, Deb. Who's Digital Art Resources? I know they told me before who that was, but Digital Art Resources. Make sure you guys, I have all of your mailing addresses because I'd love to send you guys thank you notes for supporting us. Lise Jorgensen again. Lise, you sent us a donation before and I was not able to send you a card. I need your address, Lise. And Mary Landers. So thank you guys so much for your donations through PayPal. We did get them. We appreciate them. Again, the majority of that goes towards buying postage, but anything left over, we buy more products and we send more products to you guys. Just make sure you email me with your physical address so I can send you a card, please. You never know what's going to come with the card. All right. Well, thank you guys. I had fun. And
don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. As Nikki so directly pointed out, vote for who followed the rules.
We got something special we're cooking for the 10th episode of Stamp Wars too, so you don't want to miss that one in March.
Yes.
Just saying.
Yes. We got a lot of good things coming.
It's gonna be crazy.
And a lot more prizes coming too.
Leanne, the PayPal link is in the description box.
It's up in the top header. It says donate. It says Facebook, Instagram, donate in the top header.
And thank you, Tracy, for being.
Catherine said I did a great job. A couple other people said I did a great job.
You always do an amazing job, Tracy.
You're incredible.
Yes, you're a natural host, Tracy, and you didn't threaten to kill me.
And we still love you.
I mean, I'm just glad
I'm gonna get
myself
myself in so much trouble with these guys. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna live this down.
Just a reminder, my birthday's next week.
Oh, you guys
My
are the best.
birthday was before Nancy, just hit.
That's right. Yeah, but you're having a baby. You already win by having a baby by default. Come on. I'm never having any more babies.
Me neither.
You got a puppy possibly, or a new
dog. Yes, possibly. I will be posting updates and pictures, of course, if we do get little Leo and Leah. It's gonna be so cute.
I can't even stand it. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. If you're new, subscribe. Lots more Stamp Wars, lots more giveaways to go. These guys' channel links are also down in the description. Subscribe and follow them as well because they're going to be giving away some more stuff. And we love all you guys. Be safe, be kind to each other, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Have a great
night.
Bye, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Good night.